when did you start realizing like when was your first time in the studio and you're like, you know what, this is for me still?
Bro, my first time in the studio was probably like 17. So like when we came out secondary, like obviously I was meant to go sixth form. Like I applied and everything, but then they declined, man. And obviously not because I was dumb or anything, just because I know I was just doing too much when I was in school, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, come out of school, went college, Bromley. You know what I'm saying?
You're in Bromley? Wait, what
Orpington.
Rivers.
Oh wait, you went Orpington College?
Bromley, yeah.
Bro, I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
I went there.
Yeah.
I was there for like 2 days.
Yeah.
I said, fuck this school, fam.
Fuck this.
Oh,
Was it mad? Was it mad?
Bro, I was like, nah, man.
No, not even that. It's mad, but it's like it was a calm college, but
you know what it is that? What's for me? I saw a woman that was like 39.
And she was
it was like a proper college, like
They were on stuff.
they weren't like a.
They were
school college.
serious.
It was a
It
college.
was like shit Republic or something. That she was
Yeah,
talking about killing.
grown adults.
She's talking about killing.
I was like, no,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I said, no, I can't do this, bro.
Trust me, seriously. Literally things like that. Like college was mad. Obviously.
Yeah, colleges are nuts.
But that shit was
Sixth
like,
forms are way
it's
better.
mad because when you look back here, you don't think like those things are like when you get older, you face them things you speak to people who they'll tell you about the kid, they'll tell you about my lives, but obviously you're young, you're not trying to hear that. You're trying to chat to Tanisha because she got a big batty. You get me?
Bro, I just came from all boys school. I'm trying to live life now.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Look at the things and that.
I said, I can't live. Man went to bro. He's like, I can't live.
I can't do this.
I can't
Nah,
be
bro.
so
Ain't no things, bro.
I went there, man had fun, bro. Can't lie to you. Same way. Same way.
So still, must have some jewels in that job.
We came on the Monday.
Bro, a couple months
I
on
came
speed
down
back.
on Wednesday.
I don't know what you're on about,
I
bro.
can't say, but
A couple inspiration for the songs, so you know what I
Hey,
mean?
bro, literally.
Yeah.
But so went college, and obviously music was always there. Like even in school, like we probably didn't, like you probably didn't see man like rapping and that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I rap around the man them sometimes. I just wasn't like doing music.
Yeah.
But was it
Like,
like,
No man them just play around with it. Like man them
Yeah,
all rapping.
yeah.
Was you
All the
at-
man them do like.
Was you at your house like trying to like spit like
Yeah, I
the
was
mirror and
writing
that, like
from
practicing
early,
and
G.
that?
I won't lie to you, G. I've been writing, like, obviously, when we was in school, I can't say I was good at everything, but I can say, like, English.
Yeah.
Get me? That was one of the things, man, like, music, like my teacher.
Bear rappers actually are good at English.
Yeah, because
like,
it gems
yeah,
together,
rappers.
innit? It gems the two worlds, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's the
yeah.
education behind it. Like, they're good with words, innit? So
And
they're
obviously-
like,
I saw some youths in my English class. I was like, fam, I don't know how in this lesson.
Trust me, you man are bad.
All the other lessons, crap. You man are not doing well, fam. I was like,
yeah.
but you know what? If that's the way they express themselves,
And because of some teachers, it's like, you know, when like there's two different type of teachers. There's teachers that just teach on like the guidelines, and then there's teachers that actually teach with passion.
And they
and
allow
passion.
you to actually
and
get
you
the
know what I'm
best out
saying,
yourself.
bro.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
actually like even when you ask questions, like there's certain
chat to you
teachers
like a
that-
friend.
They actually talk to
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
and
Who's your
actually-
English teacher?
Miss Spanish. See, I don't even think you know her, bro.
that sounded like Miss Badness.
You remember on the other side of the
Miss
year.
Badness?
It's badness.
That must have been a nickname.
I had Miss. I can't remember her name now, fam. The white one, but everyone was onto her.
Oh, I don't even know.
She was kind of thick.
Just a little thick.
Yeah, but
little
everyone's
bad,
onto her
little
because she was mad strict. But do you get
She
me?
was
Well,
thick,
I
though.
thought it was because she was thick.
No, cause like if I could get her to like me,
Then I'm the guy.
Yeah,
I don't like
100, bro.
I ain't like to the strict teachers were the buff ones though.
yeah, man.
yeah.
What? No way.
Yeah, no. Like, obviously, like, the strict ones who were
Can't
nice.
say that for all of them.
Yeah, some of the strict ones were
nice.
calm.
yeah.
I'm like, if I got you, if I was on your good side, yeah.
imagine 14,
Yeah,
15-year-olds man's trying to be.
But it's spooky though. You know why it's spooky? Because they were the ones that like they just came out of uni and that, so they were like kind of
Trust
young.
me.
Yeah,
Just under 25.
Trust me.
They were thick.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
raw, Miss Badness, you're looking a bit mad, you know.
Sadness, you know.
Thinking, I know I gotta do my class, but hold on a minute. Like,
my boy
I'm trying to
for a
chat
real
to you for a sec.
Miss Badness was her nickname still.
She's trying to move on to something
That's a
else. This is
mad
the
name.
in between
Come
job.
back at break times. Like, miss, I don't get this.
Yeah, trust.
It's the first page from
Be real. I had a young crush on her still. I'll be real. So
Miss Bad. The name sounds mad.
Man,
I can't put a name
Wait,
to.
but I like is the teachers though that you proper like
Try hard
kind of
for.
fancy
Yeah.
or like, yeah, obviously try hard for.
But there's some that's just like, bro, they just the way they talk to you, even like they just teach you differently. Like you just see it different. Like even like no, remember Mr. Nelson?
Yeah, he's
No,
a
so-
real real
Like,
nigga.
bro,
Mad
I'm
strict.
saying
but-
like he's a real nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, literally he'll talk to you like he'll teach man. So like I was good at religion as well. So it's like you know what I'm saying. So it's like a couple different things that I was good in school. Just like all merged into the music thing, kind of. You know what I'm trying to say? Literally.
Even I remember even me and Trika was in graphics together.
Yeah.
Me, him, and Raymond, Troy. Who else? Was you in cooking with me?
Nah, I didn't do cooking.
Ah.
Yeah, I did graphics.
But yeah, that class is jokes.
Cooking look lit.
It's cause the teachers, you know, when the teacher's black as well, she sees a group of black boys that she cares for, but she gives like more, like she makes sure that we do our work innit. But
That's definitely necessary.
yeah, but she still gives us a bit of leeway to like joke about because we still need to like be ourselves. You get it? Because we're not like the other kids, like, but we got talent, like we can do good in the class. You get me?
Trust me.
So they like when they get that teacher like has that understanding of you, I think. Yeah, man. And obviously, like, for example, if your English teacher was like, you know what, never helping you, not encouraging you,
Trust me.
You might, your rapping style might be different, or what you might talk about might be different.
Literally, that was like the key thing. So yeah, man. So coming out of school, bro, I wasn't serious with the music at first. You know what I'm saying? I was just college, like, you know what I'm trying to say, trying to make college work. And obviously, I got kids out of college like first year straight away.
It's having too much fun.
Having too much fun. Boom. So I just, you know what I'm saying, just out here like
Wait, as in like you actually have a kid or kids?
Got kicked
out.
out.
kicked out. No kids, bro.
Bro, I thought I had kids.
No.
That's why you said I had too much fun. I was thinking, oh,
No.
That's when you had a kid first year, boy. Rotted. 17.
I'm not surprised. Like, I'm hearing stories like this, but
Therefore, you would have heard about that on the track still.
Yeah, trust me.
oh, maybe it's on a Drake thing, innit?
Yeah, fam.
What?
Literally.
Not everybody wants to talk about they got a child and that. Like some people like to keep certain
eventually
private
it
life
will.
private.
Can't lie, you can't hide that still.
No, but that got leaked though. You know what
Drake
happened.
wanna keep it quiet.
Drake can keep it quiet on the low, but he can't.
But it's because of who the mum is, though.
Yeah,
Mum's
like-
Lisa and that, fam. Of course I'm keeping
Yeah,
that
cold,
shit quiet,
man.
fam.
Wait, the mom was released that.
No, but
She wasn't, but she was a porn star.
Yeah,
Oh,
she-
but wait, what?
yeah, bro.
Oh, she was, bro.
Be my thing.
The Polish thing.
I didn't
Really?
even know she was
She's like an
Polish,
escort still. No, she's a talent. She's a talent still.
Really?
Yeah, she's an escort.
No, I didn't.
She wasn't officially a porn star.
Oh, bro, I don't. Listen, I don't even.
Yeah,
I know.
She's an escort, bro. Like Bear Man, Iman Trumpet smacked it as well. She smacked it still.
I
Like,
didn't know that.
She was
You
out
gotta
there for
get
the
it
groupie thing.
deep.
Like, she was getting smashed at.
Okay.
She looks classy. Like when you see her, you might be like, oh yeah, she looks like a
Yeah, that's
calm
what I
woman.
thought.
Nah, bro.
Nah, she looks nice, but she
nah,
got
bro.
a history tab still, and
That's mad.
it's heavy still.
I didn't know- did you know that?
Nah, I didn't really know that.
Jake had to hide.
I did not know that.
Get that,
It's
yeah.
heavy, fam.
No, you know what it is? I think I've seen something like that around, but like I don't even subscribe to it sometimes. I just be like, you know what I'm trying to say? I see it, but like I don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
But if it's true, that's mad.
Because when this kid came out, everyone was thinking, right, this man's had a kid for this long.
Yeah.
And he like, and then literally, especially on my team, like everything was coming out, innit?
Yeah, everything
And then
was
people was like,
fire.
raw, like
Oh,
that's
like
why he
the
said, I
whole
only love my bed and
Yeah,
mama,
yeah, yeah.
and everyone was like, oh shit, he's been talking about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
youth. And obviously,
This youth, that's his child, bro.
yeah, it's not my child, it's his child, isn't it?
Yeah.
But at what point, bro, was music the thing that was like, cool, this is what I'm doing, I'm going ham it every day, or how much are you in the studio and that? Like,
19, man.
19 was the age,
19,
yeah?
yeah, bro. Yeah.
What made you do 19?
Bro, cause like I just felt like I've actually I've trained myself to a point where it's like, you know what I'm saying, like myself just to me, like me and myself in the room, like, or like just in front of the mirror, like rapping and that, or like just
got a
writing.
rhythm.
I knew that I had a certain level that I hit, you know what I'm trying to say. Whereas now I can show people what I've been working on. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know, some people just rap from early and just even
out
when
there.
it's like dead bars or whatever, they're just loving it, but like at the same time I just took my time to just like
Work on
craft it
craft.
out, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh,
I
okay.
rate that, man.
Crafted it out. 19, obviously went through a couple things like get me arrests and all of these, you know what I'm saying, like all of that. Through those situations, it was just like, man just needs to relax, you know what I'm trying to say, like, and just focus on something and actually, you know what I'm saying, push it from there. So that's when I started reaching out to like people that were like-minded like me, like who wanted to do certain things in it, like, and just, so that's when I shot Treeks.
That was literally going to be my next point, innit?
Yeah, that's what's important. You need to
Yeah,
do that.
like-
Shout out to people that
what I'm saying.
are like-minded, that are kind of
Yeah, fam.
similar paths, and you're thinking to
Yeah,
yourself,
bro.
nah, he's kind of on one. I'm fucking
Yeah,
with that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
man, you should shout him and jump on my team, or
Yeah.
you get me?
As
Do
far
my
as
team.
and it's not even that as well. It's just like looking at my friends that have qualities that I know I don't have in it. Like,
Yes.
like he's disciplined. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like mad. This like, wait, if he has to wake up at this time to go this place, like at that
Exactly,
time,
exactly.
he's gonna do that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? With me, I might procrastinate a bit. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that balance just makes it work. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then that just starts reciprocating. You just start, you know what I'm trying to say? It just makes the team
Yeah.
proper, you know what I'm saying?
And what are you saying with that in terms of obviously Ron's downstairs, innit?
Yeah, same
like,
thing.
What's he running to?
Same thing, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say, that's my bro, like, just like since primary, bro, that's different. Just like L3, that's Central, boom. Like, so it's like, fam, just like,
Someone you know,
you've seen the journey, you've seen, man.
we check on each other like bros, like, you know what I'm saying, like brothers, innit? Like, we shout each other daily. So when you see that type of care from one of your guys, it's like, you get me? When you have that type of situation around you, it just comes it becomes a nice foundation, innit? So I just like, cool, just team the man them up together, and then let's just move, like, you know what I'm trying to say, let's just make music, whatever we need to do, just to just push forward and just hit different levels every time, innit? Like, literally, that's the main focus. But obviously, like 19, I could say I started then, but
You weren't taking it as...
Yeah, man. But it's been it's like a long road. I'm still on the road anyway, but you know what I'm trying to say? It's like still there, just working anyway. Like,
Yeah, no,
literally,
man.
So what you saying in terms of like your sound, innit? Your actual sound and your style, yeah. How did you like, you know what, this is me, innit? Like, was it a thing where you just experimenting?
bro,
then
the maddest thing is,
right?
I haven't even showed every
Style.
dynamic, like, you know what I'm saying, every style, do you know what I'm trying to say? Not yet. Like, man's still babbling, like, just working on everything. Like, songs that I've dropped now and the EP that we've dropped, that's literally an opening, you know what I'm trying to say? Just to show everyone, like, like, this is my mindset right now, ready to live. It's positive affirmation, innit? Man just thinking, like, fam, all the shit that's going on, as far as the government, as far as everything, people just dying, like, randomly, bro, like, big celebrities or just like normal people, like, you know what I'm saying, people's loved ones, bro, man just ready to live. So that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, from that, you get me, just gonna hit different heights like every time. Like, the music thing was like my styles. First of all, I hear a lot of people say like, man kind of sounds American and that, yeah. And
But it's just melodic, innit? Like,
it's melodic as well, that's what I'm saying.
I was on your Instagram still, because obviously man heard you was coming, and I was like, let me just put out like a couple bits and bobs, and obviously man can hear the melodies and that, so yeah.
Appreciate that, bro. So like, literally, with that, I get like people saying that I have like a kind of American sound, but if you listen to man, I'm giving you all different types. I'm like, I'm giving you like American vibes, but man's not born in the UK, innit? Like, the way I...
Where was you born?
I was born in Portugal, innit?
Okay.
Man was spitting in Portuguese,
I even like, even if you listen to my music, even in Born Ready.
Wait, what time out, man?
Like,
we really
I
talking
thought you
about
said
young boy from
Wait, fuck
overseas.
all that.
I
No,
said
wait,
young boy.
hold up,
I said young boy from overseas. Told police, I don't follow English. So it's no, you know what I'm saying? So
Hey, we ain't copyrighted this.
but the
We ain't
thing is-
copyrighted
no, but
those
fuck
lines.
all that, fuck all that.
There was pound, bro, I'm here.
We only went back to school time. So what age did you come back? Like, did you come
I
to
came
UK?
here when I was like 7, bro.
7. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of late.
Like
then.
2004, 5, like them times. Yeah. Came here, boom, and
Did
obviously
you travel a lot in the UK? Like, where was your first stop?
my first stop was literally northwest London.
Oh,
I was
northwest.
like Kilburn for a bit, and I lived in Stonebridge.
Okay.
Then, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of northwest based, Harsden.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden just ended up in Lee, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
That literally, but obviously born in Portugal. I lived in Rotterdam for a bit, Holland, innit? 2 years, like, you know, mad thing, innit? So it's like, bro, it was a mad thing, like, you know what I'm saying? I think, because around the time we was moving around and my mum was trying to find somewhere for us to, like,
Settle down.
live, it was like right after the 9/11 thing. So everything became closed, and especially foreign people, was
Yeah,
harder.
everything was
harder. So it's like you had to travel there. Whereas before, I was just literally, we could just move anywhere. Like, you literally take a flight and just bow. Obviously, so it was long. It was a little process. Then man ended up in the UK, and then from there became a nigga. I'm just at the end.
I think when people hear that, and when they're gonna hear that, obviously it's gonna make sense for them now in the way you sound, innit? It's not necessarily because I don't get the vibe of you sounding American, but I therefore get the sound of you sounding different. Like
that's what it is.
different.
They think it's like man's trying to sound this way. Nah, bro, I'm just in a whole different wave. Like, I just literally merge all the music that
you hear,
I hear and I absorb to myself, and what I create, from everything. I pull from everything, bro. I'm from a different place, you know what I'm trying to say? So, the Portuguese part, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, all my styles is like you can see like there's certain songs you'll know man's from the UK, you can't, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you man have heard Golden Rule, like if you listen to Golden
I
Rule,
heard a little sample of that.
or Ill Street Blues, bro. I know you like Ill Street Blues as well.
That's probably my favorite track
You know
of
what
his
I'm
still.
saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like man's giving you a clear, vivid picture like of like a UK type of man frame, man state type of thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But I'm not just from here, so I take a lot of elements from different places, so it comes with a different style. Do you know what I'm trying to say? That's literally it.
But that's with people that have that mindset of like, cool, they might have heard a snippet or they may have heard like a song of yours that may have sounded American to them anyway. They may have had like a mad closed mindset. Do you feel me? Where it's like, oh, because they hear a certain pitch or a certain tone and that they're thinking, it's just American. This guy, because they're only trying to listen to like Lowski, they're only trying to listen to like man that spit like raw shit that's like hard hitting all the time. But there's so many different layers and elements of music, man.
Yeah. And
So,
even
it's
Kobe
crazy
picked
still.
out, you mentioned it before, innit? The use of like the trumpets and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
So these are the things that we're not hearing in our everyday. You get me? Especially like the production side of it.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've seen. I was like, there's a proper. You're not just jumping on any beat because it sounds nice, but there's things that
actually trying to build a sound.
you can ride on. You get me?
Yeah,
So
literally.
I think that's cool.
Like, actually trying to build something like obviously people use the saxophones and the trumpets and all of that, and man's just literally, and I'm taking the inspiration from it, but it's like doing it in my own way. So it's like, so like with Hush, man, we speeded up the tempo with that one. Like a lot of people been jumping on the like saxophones and that, but they going like the slower, you know what I'm saying, more type of Afrobeatish sometimes, like sacrilegious as well.
Yeah.
I want to do something with that type of aesthetic, innit? But it's a little bit different, like speed it up. Just have a different feel, even though I'm slowing it down with my lyrics kind of, you know what I'm trying to say, but it's kind of a upbeat, tempo beat, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, literally just, I got a producer called Yao Main.
Yeah, I've seen him a lot.
Goldie, innit? Yeah. Goldie, obviously. Yeah, it's come up as my features in my songs, innit?
But
obviously, he's a production.
Giving the credit
like,
to him.
Yeah, I'm giving production.
Yeah, that's hard.
Credit to him, bro. Innit? Basically, we've literally linked up and just building. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
chemistry, though.
Like real chemistry, innit?
Yeah.
And obviously, like we're both starting in it, like properly. So, like we're both just literally building as we go. Like, but he's crazy with it. So yeah, I
see more link ups.
Follow him up, man. Goldie, that's bro. Yeah, trust me, definitely, bro. He's TS. Like he's little bro as well. Like,
because I was thinking that, cause I was like, are there two artists on this? I didn't know.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. There's not two artists.
It's just
like, that's what I'm saying. That's how it's come up in it. Like that's how it's
yeah.
come up in it. Obviously,
I like that though. I like
literally, that's how it's come up.
That's wavy. That's like when you see that.
Yeah, man.
Like Metro Boomin and Big Sean.
Yeah.
People be thinking, obviously, everyone now knows Metro.
Yeah.
Beforehand, people like, yo, where's the other Don? Like, I'm just saying one guy.
Yeah.
Because obviously, most people thinking, what is that? Additional vocals.
Yeah,
no,
literally.
that's producer right there.
Literally, that's what I'm
giving him
saying.
credit.
Like the thing about it is like I don't even mind. Like I seen it pop up and it's like like it's a little mistake, but it's like I don't mind it though because it's like we actually featured. You know what I'm trying to say? His production is as much as my, you know what I'm trying to say, vocals and that.
Fact.
So you get what I'm saying? So I like.
Well, big up y'all, fam.
You know what I'm saying? Big up Yao. Big up Bucky as well. Buki, flipping all the man them literally.
Big up all the man, them, man.
Big up all the man.
Fuck, man. I'm doing something positive in the streets. That's what I'm
Trust
fucking
me.
with, fam. Nah, real
Trust
talk,
me.
fam.
Yeah, man.
Still
No,
music.
but even the song, what was it? I don't know how to say it. Is it Melanie or was it
Melange.
Melange?
That's round the corner from here, bro.
The end. You know, like,
That's a real place,
Some
bro.
silent thing.
because I was
It's
thinking,
round the
I'm
corner
like,
from here, bro.
oh, word.
Yeah, Peckerite Station right there.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Wait, is that the name?
Oh.
Of the girl? Or is that the street?
Melange, bro. Salon, bro. That's why I get my head on.
What do you think it was?
Well,
Huh?
I'm thinking.
No, cause I remember.
I'm thinking it's a chick, but with a
skip.
exotic ass name.
I remember the
Yeah,
interview.
I just named it something different.
Just for
So
the
it's like-
artistic flow.
So you know,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
actually, but if you listen to the song, I'm talking about meeting a girl in the salon.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
man, done this
Man
on
had a little
man done
sauce
this
to
on the
it.
track.
Yeah, because I heard my name in my song. I was like, how do you say this? But I just knew, obviously, you know what it is, yeah, what I've always liked, I'm always interested in like interviews, innit?
Yeah.
Like, how do you set that interview up? Like, what do you tell them? Like, you be like,
Hey, bro.
I need you to.
Natural source, bro.
So wait, hold on, but obviously you have to get consent, innit? You have to get consent.
bro.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
you hesitated for consent, or you
I
said
had consent, bro.
that? You was like,
I've had consent from the beginning.
okay, yeah.
Trust
Because
me.
I'm thinking like it sounds so real. Like,
It's real, bro.
It's real.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's real.
Every one of my
was real?
songs
What
is
consent?
every
What,
one of
mac and
interlude.
cheese? Man's
Listen,
mac and cheese on the
you
song?
I think he's
Interview, but
biggie on
chatting to
in the flipping
Bro.
studio, fam.
every
No,
one
but-
of my songs is influenced by a real situation.
So then, but that's what I'm saying, because I'm like, for artists, I want to know, because it's like, is it word for word, like I need you to say this, or like, nah, I'm gonna.
I said, babe, like I'm like, obviously, like she called, man. I'm saying, hey, babe, just I like, you know what I'm saying, her voice was on the thing. I'm just like, hey, just chat, just talk to man, innit? I'm gonna ask you. Then bar just happened natural.
Oh,
it's like it's so natural already.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? She's like, she's laughing.
Because she's put on the extra.
I think it's similar to what we would do if someone,
bro.
like, you get me, if you try to call someone that gave you a topic,
yeah,
and you're like, right, let me just get them on.
Yeah.
Quick, you get me.
Tell them what it's for, and then they're gonna do what's
it's
needed.
like,
Innit?
obviously, but obviously more time it's because it's not a forced situation where it's like it's a girl that you don't really fuck with in that way. Then do you know what I'm trying to say? It's calm, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's natural.
It had me thinking though, because I was
shout her out as well.
Yeah, big up her. Yeah, she gave her best.
Self-made. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
It had me thinking though, like obviously I like interludes in it, and then I remember like legendary interlude was B.I.G. when I think it was F You Tonight.
Yeah,
bro. I remember hearing that.
Bro, the maddest thing is
that one.
I wanted more. Yeah. I wanted more skits and interludes on the EP, innit?
Yeah,
but
I love a good skit, man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I wanted more in it, but obviously, I realized where it's like, man's just really begun dropping projects in it, and it's like, I want to do the most and like make sure everything comes up nice in it, but I want the music to be the main focus as well, innit? Yeah. So I was just like, let me hit them with these songs. So when I get to the point where I'm actually dropping them type of projects where it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like,
heat every time.
Then I'm gonna start getting more into that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but Lounge was just like you get me, like, subtle thing, just to let you know, like, man's working towards it.
Alright, cool. So in Bellingham is where like that's where your mainstay is. So do you know any other artists from Bellingham that you was like clocking as you was kind of doing your thing from 90? Like, how old are you now?
Not really, bro, because like bro said, like a lot of man them just started making music randomly.
Yeah.
Because obviously certain man was rapping together, obviously, but
it's hard to see who's really on it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Especially like from CA7DO days, that would be in the playground.
Yeah.
And everyone's just be in a circle. Everyone's just freestyling in a circle, innit? As bands. But obviously there would be people in that circle who like they're really on this. They're really trying to. Because for me personally, the only people I knew outright like they're on the rapping thing was Sample.
Samps, literally.
She was
Samples on.
She been doing that from like literally. You get me? School talent show. She's on the stage. You get me? And she wanted to keep doing it, innit? That's why I asked them, okay, cool, from what age? Because I've seen other people that's gone to our school and I've seen them on the music thing as well, innit? I'm like, I'm not saying like they ain't good, but I'm like, alright, cool. Like, when did you like realize, alright, cool, this is what I'm like really want to do? You get?
So you don't know no one from like your era from that time that's actually spitting now, like doing things?
Yeah, bro. Like obviously CA7DO.
There's a few CA7DO man.
There's bare man, but yeah, man. Like I'm trying to recollect. Oh yeah, like Ray. Like
if I'm saying names,
all the man like 1, 2, 4. Like obviously there's a lot of man in it. That's like my guys.
I remember me and Specs. We went to
Specs,
we went in school.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Specs spitting.
Yeah, no. He does produce, but he's been doing that from. He's been doing that from for a minute.
Yeah, he's a producer.
And me and him started doing trumpet lessons. Was it trumpet or one of them instruments, innit?
Yeah.
And then I was just sitting. I was thinking, bruh, what am I doing? Like, this ain't me, man. Bruv, and then you have to flip in. After you blow the instrument, it gathers all your spit and that, innit?
Yeah.
And you have to like leak out. I was like, this is so long, innit?
Yeah.
But I think that's where music. I've always liked music, innit? But I didn't think
it wasn't for you.
One thing I wish I knew how to play when I was younger.
Yeah.
I used to wanna know how to play the keyboard or the piano.
I remember we was in music doing that for years.
Yeah.
Never clocked it.
Never took it serious though.
I never took it serious,
bro.
Yeah. I wish I took it serious, bro. Cause now when I'm in the studio and man, I'm there, I know how to like play my like you know what I'm saying, I'm freestyle, but at the same time, you wish you knew it.
You should start earlier.
I'm just trying to hit DJ 24/7.
I picture myself like John Legend or something with my wife on top of the just lying there, serenading.
You in a suit and something.
Yeah, fam. And you know, because
patent leather shoes,
really
shiny.
Yeah, fam.
She ain't in nothing but a ballroom dress.
That didn't work out. I was like, cool. Let me look at the drums. What's the drum kit saying? Man, see my little outcast, you know, with his permed hair and that. I was like, yeah.
Trying to do up. Hey,
Could be me, you know.
Yeah. And you know, command's actually you know, because man, actually doing the music thing, I actually want to push it to where I can actually do that type of shit one day.
Yeah.
Fam, imagine when we're in our 30s. I'm not gonna be in our like late 30s. And
Trying
I'm
to
not gonna be
lay
on the same
something on the
shit
track.
I'm on now. You know what I'm trying to say? If I'm trying to lay something down with a little piano, like I'm like, mad.
But I think that's just in that calling in you. But sometimes also who pushes you. Because imagine if you come from a music background and obviously those things you've done, you're nice with it, but you're not going to be like, you never know. I tried to play cello for a minute.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's cello, what the big thing.
The big thing.
That's why you was that's why I was head drum.
Yeah, no one had to carry that bitch, man.
That's holding
Any reference
Cello, fam.
Just chilling.
That's like a big ass thing laying on her shoulder.
Like tracks is like that. That's how your tracks are like.
But that's the thing. But imagine if my dad was to be like, no,
That's what I was
he's
literally
got
just gonna
history in
say.
it. And man's gonna be like, no, you're gonna play this cello.
You're gonna mash
Yeah.
it.
I wanna
Yeah.
keep pushing you.
Yeah, because
You know what I mean?
Yeah, did your dad push you? Because I remember when
No one's singing this shit with that. You know what I don't know about
picking
cello.
GCSE lessons.
Yeah.
Obviously, you remember Mr. Roberts, music teacher.
Yeah, of course.
He was all big and he's like, yeah, like, listen, you're like level 6 on keyboard. Like, you could.
Ragmop. Remember Ragmop, bro? You remember Ragmop, bro?
Yeah.
Am I the only one, bro?
No, you found.
RAGGMOPP. Don't know about
Who's that?
What is that?
Bro, Mr. Roberts.
One of
bro.
our English teachers and music teachers,
teacher.
isn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously, like, I enjoyed music, innit?
Yeah.
Music lessons, and especially playing the keyboard. I won't say I was great, but it was something I was like, I would enjoy learning how to get better at this, innit?
Yeah.
And he was telling me like you got good potential, blah blah blah. So I went home one time picking our GCSEs. I slid the paper to my mum and I just hear my options.
word.
She's like, music. Why do you want to do music?
Yeah, no way.
I'm like, I was like, come obviously.
Teacher saying I got the drip.
Teacher said I got the sauce. You get me? Music. Bruh, she made me pick some. What did I pick? I can't remember what lesson.
Something
it was.
that's serious.
Something else that you have to write.
Something you
I
right.
picked something you have to write and read books and that.
Something productive,
Bruh.
There was like, yeah. There was
Fam,
like,
in fact, at least I would have known how to play a little keyboard. You get me?
But
Play a
yeah,
little.
But that's that. Yeah, it's like those moments there still. Like you have to have that kind of inner voice in you as well.
Yeah,
but when you're young, that's
it's hard,
the
though.
Tough, man.
Hard.
Yeah.
Especially,
You need someone,
I
man.
can't speak for any other culture, even Caribbean. I can't speak, especially coming from Africa. Like
Yeah, bro.
more time, your parents want you to be a doctor, a lawyer, something that's like.
But I won't lie, yeah. Like even though like there's a lot of African people are like that. There's a lot that's open-minded as well. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's
There's
starting-
always
it's
going to be a
starting
balance.
Yeah,
There's always going to be. If there's
always-
one side that's on this, there's
Yeah.
definitely the other side
Can't
that's
lie,
on.
like,
yeah,
my
yeah.
mum on her, like my mum was like, my mum's African, but like she still let me off a little bit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like she kind of just let me.
It's
She's
nice
like,
to have that, man.
you know what I'm trying to say?
It's nice to have that. Yeah.
I
If
can't
you're
think.
doing something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? If you're
Facts,
doing
facts,
something, at least you're doing something. Just not the. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think for me, from when like I started getting to pick what I really want to do and stuff. Yeah, it's probably like when we started sixth form, minute.
17, 18,
Yeah, I was like, listen, I
yeah.
want to do this, I want to do that, and then your
Yeah.
parents can. But before they want to kind of get now. So even with my little sister,
Yeah.
like I'm asking her, what do you actually want to do in it? Because
Literally.
if there's like a talent that they may not teach in school, like, let's find you like a club. Let's you get me? Because some certain skills when you develop them from young,
Yeah,
it's hard.
there.
you like fam, if you
Yeah.
learn how to play a certain instrument from young, you're thinking,
Listen,
man,
the younger the better.
Ever
fam.
got that? It's like muscle memories. Like once you
Yeah.
start going gym, you know how.
I
to
just
go
know,
to
you
the
just
gym.
know, you get me?
You know what I'm trying to say? Like literally,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's literally that. Like
Yeah.
I remember there was a time where I think my mum had like an uncle, like a friend, pass through the yard one time, innit?
Yeah.
And I remember, I don't know how it came up in conversation, but I remember vividly he was outside the door. And I remember, I think she was leaving actually. He was leaving, he was saying bye to him. And then obviously she said, like, yeah, you know, my boy, he's doing drama and so and so. And I remember everyone really tried to give me like a little quick 30-second, like a real like intermission, which is there, like, yeah, like, you know, I just don't feel like, you know, you should probably try to do something that's a bit. And that's the first time I ever had that in my life, innit?
yeah.
Because I was thinking, I
Yeah,
don't know
girl
you,
done
my
that
guy.
as
like, what's
well,
man
bro.
talking
You know, like
about?
that? I'm like,
Done
fam,
that
I don't
as
even
well.
know your name.
Yeah.
You've
Oh, what,
just
some
met, man.
random uncle just
Random uncle.
They
And
don't
I'm
know you
thinking,
like that,
yeah,
bro.
I'm looking at him
Boy.
like, you've got a lot of guts,
Like
my
where
guy.
it's like try to question what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
How
and I
old were
remember,
you then?
Say, yeah.
I remember vividly, I was probably like 15 going 16 or 16 going. No, I was
Bro.
probably 16. I was probably 16 at that point. GCSE period.
Man had something like that still.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm gonna let you land though, but
No, he was just literally there. And I remember just looking at him like, I don't even know your name like that, my guy. I'm like, in fact, you know, you're outside the house now. I don't even have to pay attention to you. As soon as he said it, I laughed in my head, but I'm like,
Yeah.
Get out of here,
Yeah,
man.
I sound like
You're
that.
done out
Kind
here,
of like
bro.
an OG. Like for you guys in the African household, you lot call it uncle innit, but we kind of call them like OGs or just like
So what, is that what you
big man or whatever. Like anyone that's like an older male that you know innit. Like,
But do you
just
say
around.
you call them their
call them
first
unks.
name or you say like
Yeah.
uncle?
Call them by their first name. We don't call them unks or anything innit. But anyway, this OG tried to tell me about like football and that innit. Like obviously I was on this football team. 15 doing bits, I'm doing alright in it, but
come on, height
he's
up
telling me
Nah, you didn't have like,
you couldn't grow one, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Man, that could grow a little less. You get me?
I'm gonna leave it.
Cool in it, just cool in it. So anyway,
You know, I'll be a person. I'll hold it and I'll wait till the right time to get back on you. But I'm listening, innit?
but yeah, I kind of had something like a similar conversation. Like, man was telling me, you know, like only 1 in 11 man.
Oh, he's telling you-
yeah, he's telling me like,
numbers.
listen, like 1 in 11 guys make it. Like, you got to think about something else. I'm like, bro, you ain't seen me play before. You ain't seen what level man's on. You don't know what team man plays for. You don't know what I'm on, bro.
Yeah.
And my mindset kind of like with you, like my mind's like, bro, like allow me, fam.
But
I'm
these-
doing this thing. I'm telling you.
These would be the same type of people, yeah. Like when you blow, he would probably, oh yeah, I know this, trying to be trying to be your agent, and
Trying to be in an interview,
yeah.
trying to be in a music
All in
video.
the videos. All in the videos. Come to death row.
As on set, you know.
Get out of here, bro.
Bro, you know what's the
Vex and
funniest
that.
thing? Like, bro, how can a girl say to me, oh, why do you want to do music? Like, everyone does music, like, but like, this girl makes weaves. It's like bare girls I know makes weaves. So it's like, bro, man's trying
Where's
to do
the
music.
parallel? Like, what you telling me?
Like, what you
I
telling
can
me
tell
that
you.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
bro, like everyone's working towards something. And at the end of the day, your work rate, whether you're consistent and you know what I'm trying to say, you keep going like through every weather, like. That's what's gonna, you know what I'm saying,
Facts.
like, see what
Literally, bro.
he's gonna end up where.
Yeah,
you know what
man.
I'm
It's
saying?
the
Like, literally, bro.
consistency element, and we've spoken about
Yeah, bro.
consistency.
Facts.
So it's like you
Too
can't
many
question
times, you
someone
get me?
like, can't question someone like that because you never know. Like even from young, like you might have had your head set on doing something. Someone just saying that to you could put you off in it. But it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, especially if it's something positive, man. If it's not negative, it's like why are you even doing that? You know what I'm trying to say. Anything in education, you should be happy that I'm even interested in doing that subject. Like it's education.
For real.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? I'm educating myself in something other than the roads or you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
100. But also like know what exactly is this person's content of work.
Yeah,
Like
man.
you're not just gonna say, oh well, he does music as well, so does everybody else. Okay, well, do you know my genre?
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm actually talking about?
Exactly. What's
You
the
know,
quality?
Like,
What's the
you
quality like? What's
didn't
the
have to
quality like?
entertain it to that. Because
No, but you literally would, for you not to take it serious, you just be like, I don't have to because she doesn't even know any of this stuff.
Yeah.
You just already generalize, put man in a box. Because I could say, well, your weaves, what's the difference between your weave?
Say
and...
your weave,
know what I mean?
your
Your
weave
weaves
don't
ain't
sit right.
You ain't Remy.
Yeah, I
They ain't the Remy joints.
Yeah, I
Do
mean.
you get me? They ain't slick.
When it sweats, I can smell that shit from a while away.
Them closures are all open. What's going on here, fam?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I say this, but I still have no clue. All that.
Well, closure. I learned that the other fact, you know, it's like the front thing that basically makes
Man's
your
been doing
hair.
research.
People gonna look at.
That's
People
like
gonna be
too much
watching.
time in his
People gonna be watching us trying to describe a flipping girl's hair in it.
If they want to, let them. I'm
it's
lost
like
that sometimes.
It basically blends the hairline to the skin.
Are you talking about that? So like,
Ain't that the
bit where
makeup
hair's
thing,
at-
bro?
No,
Ain't
bruh.
that makeup?
But isn't that when they mix the foundation? Like, when there's a bit like there's the hair net thing. And I
Yeah,
don't know what it's-
that thing.
You
And
can't-
it kind
so
of
the
blends
closure.
in. Yeah.
So that's why they call it closure, because they like when it.
Because it conceals.
Yeah, cause I've seen some mad
Closed,
ones back in the
didn't
day
it? Like
still.
you
Man,
can't
them
see
don't-
the
we
track.
don't know
the-
what to-
the-
we don't
I've
know
seen
what
some. I've seen some.
I've seen some peak things, bro.
Yeah.
It will
And I
hang out
can't
on the
even-
edge. It's
I
the
don't-
air things.
Honestly, I don't like to
Yeah,
hear
it's them ones. Them ones.
honestly, without judgment.
Yeah, without judgment. If they're a good person, you just look at
respectfully,
like, yeah, like
Sometimes I
bad.
just can't entertain it.
Don't let
I
the
just
thing hang
can't-
off your head, babes.
I just can't
Slow.
entertain it sometimes. It's like, it's mad, bro. It's like-
yeah.
And not to say I'm this or that. Like, man, just saying,
yeah.
come on, man.
I'm about. You know what? You
Mad.
be thinking
Like-
it like, oh, I hope this thing don't fall off for you. You know.
You know what? We're already talking
What,
about.
when you're
We're already
rinsing
talking
it, when
about
you just
girls.
rinse
We're
it,
talking about girls.
Yo, dirty
Hey,
guy. I didn't think that at all.
What do you say?
No, cause I was thinking, imagine you going fun fair and that, and like maybe. You know, you might do the
fun fair
cartwheels
and
and that.
things, something
Come,
clean.
I had a dead trim one time, and I remember I had the same.
That happened to
beanie
my
as you
hat,
had.
bro. You know my
Done
blue
out.
Extremes one?
Yeah.
I went to
It went to the sky, bro.
Chesington, fam. Man said,
He's just trying
Go
to
on.
do that as well.
Bruh.
Yeah, just fly.
no,
fly.
but I had the hat on, but I kept it on, yeah, because when we go,
Someone
you
sorted
can put like your belongings and
Yeah.
thing in it.
Trim what there.
I had it on because no, not even that, but I didn't want bare wind to go in my face,
Oh, okay.
so I thought I could have it on and then like just keep my head down in it.
Bro, you
Bro.
can't wear a hat on a roller
the
coaster.
roller coaster, fam.
There's no sign that don't tell you that.
But
Bro.
that don't make sense,
in life,
bro.
I saw another gun, but he had the strap to
Yeah,
it.
this thing was set up different, man.
You thought you had the same pattern?
Man had the Under Armour thing. That's what running.
Man, this setup was different.
For high velocity movements, bro.
Johnny was like, I could
Bro.
do that too. Nah, nigga.
Man went just. You know, it was mad because I was like trying not because I hate roller coasters, innit?
Yeah.
You hate it?
Same, bro.
Yeah,
Really?
bro.
It spun me. I
don't
was
like
the
it,
only
man.
one, fam.
I don't
Fuck
like
that
it, bro.
shit.
Why?
Do you know what's mad? It's not even because I'm scared, yeah. But imagine.
I'm shook.
But
I'm just letting man know.
Imagine you die. God forbid, but imagine you die.
So why did you go there in the first place?
What do you mean, bro? There's other rides though.
Huh?
There's other rides.
Yeah, but why would you go to that one?
No, I just went. It didn't look mad though until I got on it.
You go on it, you was like, nah,
I was thinking these
Show them
leaps are
something different.
crazy, fam. And my hat got lost.
You
so
think it's that
fuck
adrenaline
that.
pump?
I'm never going. Nah, bro. It's like you man watching scary movies. I
Yeah.
don't get
I know,
it.
I don't watch it, but then that's what kind of flips me because
What?
you like horror movies,
Yeah.
but roller coasters is a no.
Bro, that is so different.
Nah, it's
No, but
not.
I think I
Horror movie-
watched. What's
Adrenaline
that
is
film?
a
What's
mad
that film? And then if everyone dies, like you can't stop. It was
Final Destination.
Destination.
Final
Final
Destination. You know
Yeah,
when
The
they
roller
died
coaster
lit.
lit.
From there, I was like,
Aye, them things
that
are
put me off for
mad.
a minute still. That put
Thank
me off
you know when you're on the
bro.
road and you hear the clicky clacky and you're
Yeah.
thinking that better not be a screw. It better not be an
What was
important
that?
screw.
Aye,
You know.
yeah,
that whole opening sequence of that movie, I was on the edge. I was thinking,
Listen, 'cause
Exactly, bro.
when I die, I want to die a noble.
Like normally,
worth.
like,
You
yeah,
get
like
me?
something
At
calm,
least
man.
let me die saving someone's life or something.
It was
Yeah,
only
yeah,
one-
man.
on a roller
Honourable,
coaster.
you know
honourable
what?
death,
No.
man.
There was only one time I was like,
And man had work on a Monday. And
so what happened to Johnny? Oh, man was busy. Man said Chesed happened to him still.
bruv,
They didn't buckle him in properly, fam.
on your tombstone, imagine what it says, bruv. Like, you get me?
Just a little
Here,
accidental.
here for a good
incident.
time, not a long time.
Yeah, long man.
Nah, there was only one time I remember I went there. I was like, nah, this actually might be risky because there was a point where like when you're queuing in Fort Park for time, like just a bit now you got the brigade, like you're the final ones there, innit?
Yeah.
Then obviously there's like your queue here, innit? But before that one, there was like one more.
Yeah.
So this ride's done now, innit? They've come back, the ride's jammed. Like the thing's just
Yeah.
It took a minute, and I was thinking,
No,
nah,
no,
it's
I'm
mine.
coming out the line.
Don't be like, nah, hey, I've been this line for 2 hours.
I'm
you know.
coming out the line. Okay.
I'm thinking that. I'm like, it's a minor. They're going to fix it. Next thing I'm seeing bare more technical supporters and announcements come on. And I was like, I started looking at the people. I was like, hey, yo, man, them. I wasn't saying no, but I was like, hey, man,
You don't want to be the first one to say.
I didn't want to say the
I would be the. Bro, you
I was
man have a
like-
good time.
next thing you know, yeah. And I was like, I feel sorry for the next queue because now you're really
I
on
said
edge.
if they survive, we go.
That's what I thought. I was thinking, it's bad, man, but I came here, I've been waiting. I'm going to go on this ride, innit? But them man here, I feel sorry for them, man. Because if them man seen what's happened there and you want to be the first guinea pigs, I was like, now you're really on the edge. They came back, I was like, yeah, I'll be shitting it. They
Yeah.
came back, they survived. I went on, I was like,
Yeah. Someone even
like,
asked me recently if I like roller coasters, fam. I was like, fam, it's kind of long, but
Yeah.
I like it though.
You like it,
The
bro?
adrenaline is mad. The
It
adrenaline
is a
is
bit of a
mad.
mad
I'll
adrenaline.
get- I'll
See
get
nothing.
adrenaline.
I don't see nothing.
But-
I'll be
but
honest.
I don't-
I get adrenaline for something else.
It's
bro.
like it's
Not a roller
Trust
coaster.
me, there's some
yeah,
other shit I
man,
can
it's
do
not
on the
necessary.
ground.
Like it's not
I'm like, get
necessary, but it's fun. Like you can do it
Yeah.
like one time, like randomly, but then it's
Yeah.
like, bro, after like you just leave it for a while.
okay, wait, what if your girl said, I went to Wonderland,
Like
let's go on
2
the cartwheel thing?
What the
The
Ferris wheel?
The Ferris wheel car. That's what I was on. And
I've been on one of them before. It's all right. I that's calm.
have you ever been stuck?
Yeah, but it's calm. Like
Right,
I didn't think it's gonna fall. I just waiting for it to come back down.
Bro, have you ever been stuck as in you're up there and you're stuck?
I'm not scared of heights like that though.
You're not scared of heights?
No, not
I
like that.
I can't
You
lie,
look there
man.
long enough, yeah, that feel creeping still.
Like you know when you're going on holiday, yeah. You know
yeah.
when the plane's about to take off and the
That's a
bugs are
plane,
like,
man.
yeah.
No,
a
but
plane.
that's different though.
That's
but
a bit peak,
I
though.
I like looking.
I feel it.
You get me? But I like looking
you
out the
feel it?
window.
So,
Like, man's
to see
scared a
takeoff.
bit, but like man's like, and just takes it in.
But man's gonna hit this destination real quick. I'll enjoy it.
I just stay positive.
Yeah.
Literally.